Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I'm going to explain about the journal I have analyzed, and the title of my journal is The Technique of English Teaching for Children. Well, there are several things I'm going to explain. The first one is the method or strategies. The method or strategies is the self-physical response. This approach develops listening skill, introduce new languages in a very visual way, the way that adjusts the context, involve activity and movement in the early stage of not praising the child to speak. Example of activities for implementing this approach are teaching using songs and stories. The second one is pro and contrast on teaching English for young learners. For pro, critical period hypothesis states that children learn second language better than adults. Cameron 2001. For contrast, the opinion that opposes that critical period states that if the orientation is the mastery of a second language, like native speakers, then learning will be better. It starts earlier, and if the goal is the ability to communicate in a foreign language, then early learning is not of any use. The third one is language component. There are three language components in this method, namely phonology, vocabulary, and grammar. In this method, children are introduced to English through songs, pictures, and stories. Through songs, children learn phonology in English. Through songs, pictures, and stories, children learn vocabulary. Through stories, children learn grammar in English. The fourth one is update issue on teaching English for young learners. In accordance with the word of early childhood, children learn through play, and play is a learning process for them. Therefore, we have to give them activities which are appropriate with the word that is playing. And the last one is integrating technology on teaching English for young learners. The first one is song using audio or speaker, and the second one is story using YouTube apps. Well, I think that's all for today, and I will close by saying wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.